It's actually Daniel doing the live today, not Bryan. Oh, okay. I guess I'm doing the live today.
Right. As of right now.
Hi, welcome to ProTinkerToys. Almost we're spending the day on the shoulder, so they're reversing. I know what I'm gonna do. Mike.
What?
Here, go show them that we just restocked a bunch of the Auto Road stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Mike's gonna show you guys we just restocked a bunch of the Auto Road stuff. We just relisted a bunch. We're doing a mass inventory here. So for the next month or so, there's still probably gonna be inventory issues, but we're knocking out one product line at a time. First Auto Road because it's the biggest. But look at, isn't that beautiful?
Think they know what they're looking at? Or not looking at?
Well, essentially it goes like this.
Right.
We're fully stocked on SC400. We're fully stocked on 397. I restocked a bunch of stuff that was out of stock. What just happened?
It's like Netflix. Are you still watching?
Well, Ted, I can not confirm or deny that, but that okay, Kevin. Good morning, Daniel and Mike. Too busy to push that button. Good excuse. Do you know who said that?
No.
Robert Fish.
Did he?
Yeah.
Bless your heart, Robert. As we sit down. So.
There you go. You want to take over?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
You don't have that.
And Robert. Yeah, they actually put it all in order, like how people read, instead of whatever it was. Kind of changed their filing system on it a little bit, but we'll catch on, I'm sure. We got all summer to get used to it here. So they moved all the Tyco stuff out to the shed, out to the storage container. Which, you know, it'll be all right till it gets cold, and then I'm gonna have a grievance on that. But got all the pick kits right here. Look at that. Lots of Datsun pick kits. They got all the 400 rally stuff and the icons here. Yep. Now about anybody could come in off the street and pull them now. Lots of pick kits. Willie's pick kits, 55 Chevy pick kits. What is this? Oh, oh, Camaro. It's a cool one. I'm going to make the Fighting Irish decals for that this summer sometime. Then we have the 3-card release. They got stashed down here now. So they're much easier to find. Maybe. So yeah, a lot of these are on their last refill. Be no more. So yeah, here's their. Why did they go up there with that? Here's their oldest remaining in stock auto wheels, auto world car. The 334. As Bryan says, the car that started it all. It's a Night Rider car.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Oh yeah, those were dangerously set. I got the thing up there and pushed them back yet.
Well, this one's different. This is 111. And these are 117.
The boxes are marked the same, ain't they? Yep, marked the same.
Well, this one's 17.
117.
Those are 111.
Oh, okay, the little white thing next to it.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright.
They're in the same box.
Yeah, I
They
wish
just-
I'd known that since December. I see, they're just trying to save money on printing.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So yeah, there you have it. Of course, all the exclusives are still up front here. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. See, there's all the exclusives right there still. Oh, some of them are getting mighty low too. Like the Ford GTs. Oh, there's only one silver one left in there. A black one. I don't have a black one yet. I need to get one though. There's the gold one. And the Turgal should be up here. Oh yeah. I believe these are the last of the golf. What's that? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 21 of them. That's all the exclusives all up front now. Did they refill the... Yeah, they even restocked the Mayflower, their biggest selling item in the store, the Mayflower semi-truck.
Somebody's here. All right.
Yay! So, what are you guys excited about the Bree cars, Bree Dotson, and what, the 240 and the what is it, the 510 coming? I think they're supposed to be here next month, right? Tyco has a few. Yeah, Tyco does have, I think they got 12 different Fox bodies. I think I got 8 of them or 9 of them. They're not bad looking. They're the 4-eyed cars. So they're a little, front wheel opening's a little big. Hey. But yeah, they do have, which actually they have a lot more because, you know, Thunderbirds are actually Fox chassis cars too, so they have lots of the Uptail 92, and then they changed over to a Phantom chassis, I think it was. So yeah, they do have, Tyco does have several Fox chassis Mustangs. But yeah, there's their newly reorganized auto roll aisle. Oh, what we got here? Bel Airs, huh? 7820. Yeah, it's pretty full. Yeah, we'll get this ugliness off the floor here. Just put them over here for now.
No, they had two squadrons come over that evacuated from over there before the Germans attacked, and the Brits didn't want to let them fly, and they turned out to be terrors of the sky. And that, you know, because they had a mission they wanted to do.
Most of the you got some of them Frenchies up here then. Alright, that's the update on the Auto World aisle. Turn around here, you can see the AFX stuff they're working on. I think Ryan's working on that stuff. Getting all that reorganized. It's all set up at the warehouse now. Yeah, here you can see the unpainted AFX cars. Whoa. One with the body off, whatever will we do? Oh, oh. Resurrected, yay! Snap that baby right back on there. Yeah, they got all the Auto World cars over here now. Ooh, here's one, or AFX, I'm sorry. Here's one that's getting rare, the red Camaro. Anyways, Auto World has some, like I was talking, they got some new exciting cars coming out. The two Bree cars, the Bree Datsun 510 and the Nissan 240. Like I said, I think next month they're supposed to be here.
What are you talking about?
Bree Datsuns and Auto World cars stuff.
What? Oh, the recars?
Bree, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's next month or something, right?
Yeah, what are people saying? Are you keeping
A little bit, yeah.
Wow,
I forget about that and don't look at it. Weird. They was talking about Tyco Must. Oh, why can you bring it up? Oh, there you go.
Oh, you just go like this.
Oh, you just touch it?
But you like flick
Oh,
up.
flick it up. All right.
What kind of vehicle is it in?
Do what?
The slot car, the little cucaracha.
Oh, that was a 24 scale car back in the day.
What about the cubed Badman El Camino Tom Dales? Morning, Danny. Morning, Robert. Daniels.
Oh, it's right there. Bad man. That's actually a Tom
I think
Daniels
he's talking about the cubed Badman El Camino. That's not one of our exclusives.
Oh.
Somebody did an El Camino.
Oh, did
Batman.
they?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be easy enough. That was a model car. Long before it was ever a slot car, it was a 24 scale model from the 60s.
The Batman?
Yeah, and they've reissued it about 18 times since then.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, there it is. Of course, it ain't working for me like it did for him. It ran on a 124. All right, yeah. Yeah, scaling back in the day wasn't really up. Hey, Robert. Getting warm up there in Canada yet? Yeah, Tom Daniels kit. I've modified those decals for people several times over the years to make their custom ones. Been kind of warm all winter. Yeah, it was here too. Yeah, we had a what I called a Carolina Christmas. It was just fine with me because energy costs went out the roof in this area. I have a big house with bad windows, so I'm sure it wasn't cheap. Yeah, I remember, Rob, a little cucaracha. Are you talking about the model or a slot car? I remember they had the cucaracha slot cars. I think, not sure who made them. Maybe Revamp. And I remember, I think they had a 32nd scale model kit of that too. Yeah, I remember them. That was a little before my time, but I remember seeing them on the commercial tracks and stuff in the cities. Things are worth big money now, I think. Those and the drop arm cars. All right, yeah. Yeah, that's from way back. You're showing our age now, Rob. I believe, wasn't it a, I think it was like a cheetah body, wasn't it? Oh yeah, they handled good. I remember a short wheelbase, but narrow. Good handling car. Like the cheetah. I miss them big commercial tracks. Them used to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Just the overhead on that stuff's so bad now. Ain't really even the building rent, it's the utilities. In this area anyways. $1,000, $1,200 a month heat bill rolls in. Shuts down the fun real fast. Yeah, I kind of never grew up there, Rob, so been around messing with all of it for a long, long time. I can think of worse hobbies, though. Like I said, with the cost of overhead commercial property nowadays, I don't think it's something that'll be passed on to the next generation. I mean, I've tried it a few times, but it just gets so expensive, and then all summer long you're the Maytag repairman. Yeah, it is, but it'll change. I've seen everything get expensive before, and then next thing you knew, every burger joint had a dollar menu, and stuff got cheaper. So it'll all get better. We got God looking out for us. So whatever God you may believe in, I don't care. But your God, whatever God you believe in or don't believe in, or whatever gets you through this far, keep believing in it. It's no time to give up hope on anything. Yes, amen, Rob. Just always remember, there's always a higher power of some kind. Even if it's just a woman that's serving you lunch, at that moment, she's a higher power. So just keep the faith in everything. Yeah, Ogilvy makes a good track. I have an Ogilvy figure 8. Great track. Only had a 20 thou braid recess and stuff. I enjoyed it. I went all the way to Des Moines, Iowa. Me and my little brother did. On Thanksgiving weekend, like two idiots. All the way down the turnpike to Des Moines, Iowa. 3 states away from us here in Ohio. And rented a big truck and brought it back. And that was my first commercial slot car track. 24 scale. Ogilvy, it was really nice. Yeah, you guys got a little different political scene going on up there. That's about the nicest way I know how to put it. And but again, just keep the faith, and you got to go to the polls, man. You guys know, what's going on. Robert knows what's going on. You're getting your butts taxed off of you. So that'll change though. The thing is always about a bubble. It eventually gets so big it's got to burst, Then everything will roll back. So things can change fast with new leadership, that's for sure. But if it doesn't, that's what's great about still being a big old kid and playing with toy cars. You just pull the door shut to your race room and that's the end of it. Yeah, you do. You can't let... It's easy to say but harder to do. You can't let the greed of these freaking politicians and all these people harsh your life. You know what I mean? Especially us older guys. How come my cars are so fast? Well... years and years of working on them. I've been doing, I started in slot cars in 1978. I was just a kid, got my first set for Christmas, and then I grew up out in the rural area though, so you weren't just hopping on your bike going down the sidewalk to something new to do. We lived out in the country. Hell, we lived almost 100 yards back off the road, so just played with them a lot of experience, you know. Just kind of, it's just a machine. It's really no different than your can opener or anything like that. It's just moving parts. Always the best thing is make sure that there's, you know, no resistance. Less resistance, the better off you are. Especially, you know. So, yeah, you'd be alright, Robert. Just remember, it could always be worse. There could be two Justins instead of just one. So, it looks like old Pierre might be a better deal for you guys coming up. Looks like he's going to run up there, so maybe he'll be a better guy. I don't know. I don't follow it too close, the politics up there, because quite frankly, it's like they say, take care of the mess in your own backyard first, I guess. So I don't make a lot of comments up there because we got our own mess right here. So I have a clear conscience, though. I know where I vote and who and what I vote for, so, you know. I'm not going to lie, sometimes it's nice to be able to sit back and go, I told you what was going to happen. But, you know, here in this country, they don't necessarily vote for who they like, they vote against who they don't like, so they let their personal preference or their personal, I don't know what you want to call it, their personal like or dislike of somebody's personality or whatever. So, yes, we have our own messes, so... And here comes the chief right here, Ryan Young.
What's going on?
So busy, moving around.
Live?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Live! Showing them the newly reorganized auto world.
I'm working on the AFX right now, so...
yeah, I was showing them that. How organized it is and everything now.
I love the new tags. You showed them the new tags?
Yeah, but I'm not a fan.
Why?
Well, what does that tell me?
Well, so if... Well, yeah, but you got to scan it. So
with what? Oh, hold on.
We'll give you a tablet. We'll get if somebody doesn't have one, we have extra tablets.
Oh, you're gonna hand out tablets when they come in?
Yeah.
That's what I was asking yesterday. How's people that don't have a cell phone?
Yeah, we got extra tablets. So if we're not using this, they just here take this tablet.
Cool.
So anybody you can come, you can have a stupid phone. It don't matter. But this. This is good. And then also the employees, they can just scan this one, I think it is. And then it pulls up so they can edit inventory. This was Danny's idea, and then Logan actually did them all for us at the mattress shop.
You let his secret out. He wasn't telling us who did that.
Oh, he didn't?
He was keeping that to himself.
Oh, I let it out the bag.
Let that cat out of the bag. That's all right. I do that too. Like when your wife was getting ready to have her baby, I was the one that put it out all over the place before her mom knew.
Oh, that wouldn't have
And they were all denying. I'm like, what do you mean? You guys just told me Thursday. And they was like...
Oh, no, yeah. And she never found out.
Wow.
Because she was like crying the day of.
Really? Yeah, it's wild. Well, she don't watch Bryan's live thing? Really? Yeah.
So is that something like a guy could do is just go around fixing windows, you know, putting in windows? Yeah. Is it really that hard or is it pretty easy?
Yeah.
No, you actually have to know what you're doing.
Yeah, in
Really.
woodhouse, you got to know what you're doing.
Yeah,
That
you have
shit
to know
can
what
be
you're
rotten.
doing, where it's going. I mean, you can't order it too big, you can't order it too small.
So it's a nice day here in Northwest Ohio. Another nice day. Of course, after a night of rain, waits for me to mow the yard and then it rains so it can all grow right back up. So Trying to read your. Yeah, you're right. He's trying to prolong the agony. And worst thing is about people like him, Robert, is you never know what they're going to do at the last minute. Like I just watched last night. I was watching some stuff, and I didn't know old Trump pardoned Kwame Kilpatrick on the way out the door. Which, if you don't know who he was the corrupt mayor of Detroit that got 28 charges of corruption, convicted of 28 charges of corruption. He was taking kickbacks for contracts. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, Robert, you're probably about right there. But anyways, old Trump, he pardoned Kwame, which they gave him like almost 30 years, which is a long time, but still. Maybe that'll send a message to some of them and stuff. It's amazing how they always just seem to need more and more and more, don't they? But anyways, got some great slot cars coming out here in the next month or two. Like I said, the Bree Datsuns. I think those will be cool.
All right,
Yeah.
get this fixed.
There's another good old car they did. I think this was the Herb car. Where's the Herb car at?
Mac? Is Mac back here?
Oh, he's outside, I think.
Who's in there?
Ryan.
Ryan's in here.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Timber. Where that old Herb Thomas car is. Yeah, that's the Herb Thomas car there. You guys that don't know who that was, Herb Thomas still has the record for wins to race wins ratio to races entered. To this day, he still has the highest record, the highest ratio to wins to entries. Just a little bit of history there. He was a bad dude. He was one of the original Hudson Hornet drivers too. When Hudson Hornet came into NASCAR, he was one of the original drivers. Which is one of the reasons he's got that record, but he drove a Ford before that. This is why people love auto world. Try to turn the front tires.
Well, the Mustang, that's one of the Johnny Lightning bodies.
Yeah, I know. And
No.
it's a different wheelbase. It takes that weird hole in the center. That's why I don't use them. But yeah, they just stick that on there, and then when they get them, they go pop. They just flip right over.
But that's
That's why people don't buy them.
What?
It's because of the wheelbase.
Oh.
I don't think it's a big deal. I just trim it up a little. But not enough to condemn a whole company. Hear Ryan back here moving around. Yeah, he wasn't in the Chevy very long. Yep. He made his mark with the Hudson Hornets. He was one of the original drivers of the Hudson Hornets. Right on. Yeah, I think there is another F1 AFX car coming, Joe. I think it's July, though. It's going to be a few. The Boss Body. He already took him back here. Once he gets done, we'll roll back here. I'll tell you what to do. I'm gonna go over here and get a few Johnny Lightning die casts, and we need to get on Auto World about turning a few of those into slot cars. Like, check this out. Wouldn't that make a good slot car? Either on a 4-gear chassis or maybe a 1.7 AFX. There's another one, AMC Hornet, almost a Chevy. Still, they make a good looking slot car. I'm pretty sure Auto World can do any. I think they have rights on Johnny Lightning stuff too. I think they're one and the same, really. So.
Hey Danny, are you guys doing race night on Thursday? Yeah. So Thursday night they're gonna do it. Normally they stop in the summer, so I was just asking.
You guys have the track and everything?
Yeah, they have the track. Have you ever seen it before?
No, I've not seen it. Well, what size cars they use?
Just HO.
Just a little one?
Yeah, yeah.
It's 6-lane track, so digital timing.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll
All
be there.
that stuff.
He's usually there. There's
I'm
a
always
crowd.
Sweet foot thing. Because if you guys ever want to race on Gran Turismo and PS5,
New
come on
F1 sets
over.
coming out
I
for
know I'll whip your ass.
You think?
Uh-oh.
I'm
No,
really
I didn't
good
know
at
that
it.
There's
I'm
your wallet.
really good at
Are
it.
you?
My wallet's
Actually,
right
since the
here.
day it came out.
Shit, yeah, same here. I've done.
1998.
Okay, yeah, so do I.
So,
Hey, I had the first PlayStation one.
I did too. I did too.
Oh yeah.
I had the first
Until I get the inventory done, I'm like, I want to be a part of the live stream, but I just don't have the
Original Atari.
I don't have the time yet
For what?
to be a part of the live stream.
I know, we got work to do.
Where's Dad at?
He's done it. I don't know why we didn't wait till he got back.
I don't know either. Well, sorry guys, this live stream's kind of a bust. I hope Mike had some fun with you guys. We're just trying to get caught up on all the inventory before we really.
I showed off the new tags.
What'd they think of them?
Well, Mike was, he said that you didn't tell anybody Logan did all them. He said you claimed you did them all. Cat's got your tongue? What?
I didn't tell anybody anything about them.
What?
He has trash everywhere. This is how organized. It's hard to keep everything organized. How's it going?
They're going to be coming down $100 here. They're usually coming down because I bought mine because mine cost me like $1,200 with the 5 plus I bought the VR. Yeah. And that because of my dog. No, I don't want to use
here.
be
I
bad.
have it on easy because, you know, with just the 3 buttons, not 5, I
Uh-huh.
can't even keep up
Oh, I
with
like
her.
the 5 button.
I
Really?
can't
That's when
keep up with
the
her.
5 button plays like a real guitar.
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
That's awesome.
This is for you, Matt.
Yeah, know.
I gotta head down to the warehouse.
I'm
Oh, you're
coordinated,
giving-
but not
Yeah, they'll just
bad.
watch you ship for a while.
I'm like hot cross buns. Hot cross buns.
Okay, so I added these to this order,
Mm-hmm.
and I gave them a refund since it's a different car. So this is ready to ship.
Okay.
Is this ready to ship?
Yeah, that's ready to ship.
Where's the rest of the order?
Like I said, it's
The rest. Okay, so that's not part of the order.
Oh,
And I had all the muscle cars.
This is the order.
And I got that the day it came out. It came out on my birthday.
So these just need to get
I got
back
the
on the
memory
shelf.
cards with the full games on them.
Hold on. So do all of these.
And so I started a new game, and now it won't let me sign in. Every time I go to sign in, it says somebody.
I'll get that here in a second.
Okay. I gotta head down to the warehouse.
You're gonna have to go through the PlayStation to get that figured out.
Who's all on?
That's the one thing that pisses me off with
Well,
PS.
you can't even play the damn regular game.
Hey, Arbuckle,
They
Joey.
said Mike was amazing. They said
Joey
you were
G.
amazing. He wouldn't stop talking. It was great.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do, man.
Yeah.
Be
You wanna go
entertaining.
see that real quick? I can bring you down there real quick.
You know, I used to road course race when I was younger.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
There's my Trans Am.
No kidding.
What, an 80?
450, 79,
79?
455, 4
Is that
speed.
you right there?
What
Yeah,
year
I'm putting
455?
What year was that?
That's a 73 SD
There you go. That's good one.
455.
That's good one. I was gonna say,
Four-
if
four
he
and a
tells-
quarter-
if he tells me
4 and a quarter
77 or something,
horsepower.
I'm gonna laugh
And
at
then,
you.
then I took
'Cause you
off
know
all
the
the
later
regular
ones-
rims
The
and I
later
put
ones
all
are like
these on.
150 horse.
Yeah, I put all the Corvette rims on.
Oh, there you go.
I had to put
Wire.
2-inch extenders out
Yeah, keep it
because
from
they're so
moving.
deep dish. But man, that took that car down to like going
I
this
used
far
to
off the
have to-
ground. That thing had hit a turn.
My 85 GT, I used Corvette tires on them 8-inch star rims, on
Mhm.
the later ones. Oh, dude, they were like balloons, but it was
Oh
had like 10 inches of rubber on the ground now. Shit.
Hey man, I might see you Thursday.
Yeah, I need your PlayStation ID too.
What's going on, everybody? Jim Benito. Mike is back. Mike, today is a special day.
It is.
It's a special day because
Not my birthday.
you're all in school and the teacher is this guy.
School's canceled.
All right,
Lunch-
school's
lunch all
canceled.
day.
Where
lunch
is
all
the
day.
loud one? Yes. You mean Geronimo, he who screams? Geronimo. You want to know where Geronimo is? Geronimo is, I don't know where he's at. He's probably raiding a village. He's
Handing
He's
out
fighting
slot
the
cars to all
government.
the underprivileged children.
handing out slot cars to underprivileged kids. He's a
They
busy
can't read or
man.
write, but they got a slot car.
Geronimo is a busy man. We don't want Bryan to know we're talking about him. We just call him Geronimo. That's his code name. So yeah, Geronimo is not
Yeah.
here.
Stuff that needs picked.
Eating breakfast. Yeah. Bubba, what's going on? Arbuckle. Tommy. Let's see. Joe. Got a bunch of people. Rob Rodriguez. Where's the boss? Where's Geronimo? I don't know. Geronimo
Oh, he
is
said, "Where's the
doing.
boss?" I thought he meant Mustang.
He is doing raids on innocent villages somewhere far from here. God have mercy on them. All right, so we got a few orders. Danny went to the warehouse. Do you want to pack these?
I don't care.
All right, I've already checked them,
Alright.
so we are good. Let me put my name on them so they know it was me.
Peter Griffin. That's
Peter
so funny.
Griffin.
That guy's hilarious.
Did you see the one where it's like, quick, think of a name? And he's like
Yeah.
in the restaurant, he's like, Peter, and then a griffin
A
flies
griffin flies
across.
Yeah, I saw it. That's what I think of every time I say that name too. That
Yeah, Peter. All right. Well, MacDaddy, Rob Rodriguez, in the flesh. In the flesh. So, how's everybody doing today? Geronimo is up to no good. Blue Oval Racing, what was your, do you have the order number? I've sent a bunch of orders, bro. I've sent so many orders. When I go to sleep at night, I dream of orders. So, Blue Oval Racing, I need help. I forget his actual name. Luckily, Danny created a system in which I can type that in. Blue Oval. Joe, that's who it is. Joe, what order was it? I don't know, Joe. Let me look. Joe. Joe. Unfulfilled. Why is this unfulfilled? What's going on with this one? Auction 33. Auction 33. Patriot Hobbies. Because we haven't done that one. This is... Okay, that says Ken Fish, right? Yep. Okay, so that's Ken Fish, and that one's good. And the ticket in there was that. Look for Joe. This was that. This was a return. Alright. This was that return. Let's go in there. This can be restocked. But we want to reuse everything. So, the guy was upset about that wheel. Can you replace that wheel?
I'm sure.
Well, you don't
It's
have
the
to.
tires,
right now.
ain't even the wheel.
Well, there goes the
There
wheel.
it goes.
There goes the wheel!
That's just the tire. Just throw it away.
That was garbage anyway.
Yeah, it's garbage anyway.
Yeah, I do need you to do me a favor though. I need you to call these two guys. Call this guy, okay? He wants a Tommy AFX. Hold on, let's pull it up.
Turbo chassis.
So this guy, we're doing a little. I don't know what we're doing.
Well,
Okay.
best I can tell him is if I can piece one together, because Bryan has them, but he has taken them apart to sew each piece individually. But Bryan already needs one too.
This one right here. It says we have 142. But this is his question, right? So he wants to take this
see how they're-
chassis.
Yeah.
He wants to
See how
know.
they're all taken apart though?
Yeah, he wants to know what body will work on it.
Any AFX or any auto.
Okay, and then he wants to know if you put a standard motor in there, will it work? So call that guy, and then I don't know about this guy. That was a Danny one, but just call this guy. He just
bottom guy?
called, yeah.
Alright.
He's out of Virginia, and I was like, let me get our tech. I didn't think you'd be here today.
It's 250.
Well, we only had 4 ordered. I didn't know if you were.
Oh, well, unless they tell me not to,
Yeah.
and then tomorrow I probably won't be.
You won't be? Okay.
I'll have to tell you about the whole lawnmower.
Oh, what happened there?
Well, evidently they became gold plated.
Really?
Yeah, I went to the lawnmower place in Finland.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell they'd all been sitting out all winter long.
Right.
None of them looked any better than the piece of crap I had, and they wanted $225 for it minimum. Unless it was one with, wobbly wheels.
Dude, I'll tell you, there was a guy in Finley. This is like maybe 10 years ago. I was in college. So I'm 12 years ago. No, you 15.
I was there.
15 years ago, there was this dude that used to sell appliances in Finley that were used.
Out on Bigelow.
Probably. And he had like a bunch of kittens too there.
Everybody in Finley has a bunch of kittens.
Well, anyways, he sold me a refrigerator, and I drove it back, which was another story. But that thing lasted about like 3 months and then died.
Yeah,
You know?
that place right across the street from there.
Uh-huh.
The lawnmower place where I'm talking about. And it
Yeah.
just changed ownership. I won't say no names, but all looked like they've been sitting out there. All had wobbly wheels. So I go over to the pawn shop or thing. It's called, I can't think of the name of it. Just outside of Finley. They got one gas-powered push mower in there.
Mm-hmm.
He only had 80 bucks on it, but it literally had the handle zip tied on
Oh, no kidding.
it. Yeah.
How much did they want for it?
They wanted 80 bucks, 89 bucks for it.
I don't know.
I'm like, well, I'll give you 80 bucks and I'll fix the handle.
Right?
And then he proceeded to tell me, yeah, how the zip ties was the only way to hold the handle on and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I went home in literally 10 minutes to put a nut and a bolt through there, tighten it up,
Mm-hmm.
and saved myself $200.
That's crazy.
But of course, you know, I expected the wife to buy it because I just dumped 400
Oh.
bucks last week in car parts. No, she had 50 in cash and 70 on the card. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was
Let me
grown-ass
answer
woman,
this
not
question.
that money.
Joe, to answer your question, we haven't sent it yet. I'm looking for auction 5, 33 silver car. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know where that car's at. But I have your order up here. To answer your question, Joe.
Is this Patrick? This is Mike from Professor Tinkers. Pretty good. How are you today? Yeah. He had some questions about some chassis and stuff.
Let me do these.
Okay.
We
Right.
got Ken Fish.
Right. Is that the one that's got the green arm that they? Yeah, I know. It has a green wire arm in it, though. It's the one that they made for the SRTs and the turbos. Yeah, that'll work in there. That's a lot of motor for that chassis, though, so be ready. That chassis there, you can put all the old AFX bodies go on there. Most of the Auto World bodies. Really, the only place you get any problem is sometimes some of the older bodies, like the Datsun and the Ferrari Daytona Coupe. The front end hits on the pickup shoe holders, and then at that you just have to file it. But yeah, all the Auto World and AFX bodies fit on that chassis. So, yep. Alrighty. Alright. Yep. Thank you, Patrick. Bye. Ooh, sold that.
Right. And then I don't know about the other guy.
What the hell's his name?
I have no idea.
Brink?
That was a Danny one.
Brink? Roland? Putting together 4 lanes. No. And this other one, this Wentz. This is Mr. Know-It-All off the Facebook groups. When I first started getting into Facebook groups for HO here a couple years ago,
Uh-huh.
I said something and the guy come on there and tried to correct me, and basically I told him, well, until you can outrun me, you can shut the hell up. 'Cause,
Don't say anything till you beat me.
yeah, well, you can fill a bus with what that guy didn't know.
Right. Lord Vader may have taken a sledgehammer to it. The auction car was a piece of junk. Probably. Bryan's looking for some more energy drinks. Yeah, those are nice emojis. Not that group. Chuck, Big Smo, yeah. What is going on? Chris Kendall, Mike. We've got Ken Fish getting his auction. Ken Fish. Where are you? Taxman's taking all my chops.
Hi, this is Mike from ProTinkerToys.
Are we still live? We are still live, Mike. We are still live. We're still doing it.
Okay.
About a pound.
And you got 12s now? Oh, okay. If you want to go inside of that, you're going to have to go with 6-inch corners. Or if you want to go outside, it's going to be 12-inch radius. Yeah. Actually, the 6s only come in 8.
So has Bryan showed you our little, this is our new wall of wackos. Look at this.
Yeah, no. You don't have to have, you have to have
Send
the
in your
radius,
photo
but you don't have to
so we
have,
can put it on this wall.
See, it's 6-inch
We got
radius.
space right
1-inch
there.
corner, which means it'd take 8 of them to make a full circle.
We got space right here. Space right here, right here. We can remove one of these.
Right.
Probably remove this. We
You
need
can
your
go
picture.
either, if you
Need
have
your picture
9s now,
here.
you can go 6s
Need
on
your
the
picture
inside
here.
or 12s on the outside. It
We're
goes
gonna put
3 inches
pictures
at a
up
time.
there.
The track's 3 inches wide.
We've got all this space to put more photos. We need your photo. Send us your photo. Look at that.
Right.
Look at all those guys.
No, that quarters, it's a 9-inch quarter turn. That means it takes 4 of them. Like I said, to make the circle. That's not 9 1/4.
There's some.
It's a 9-inch quarter turn. Okay.
I wanna. Anyone?
Yeah, you don't have to
Look at
match
this car.
the quarter part or the 1/8 part. You just have to match the radius part to the inside. You can take 2 6s inside 1 9. That's no problem. Or you can just do 1 6 inside there.
Okay.
All that matters is the radius. The 12, the 9, the 6, 15, and 18. Right.
Auction.
It just takes 2 of the 8s to make 1 distance of the quarter turn, is what it is. The radius stays the same. Yep. It would be the end. It'd be tighter than the 9. If you wanted to be outside of the 9-inch turn, then you would need the 12-inch radius. Yeah. 9's pretty much the standard corners you get with most race sets and stuff. Yep. I totally agree. I like the 12s better than going to the 6s on the other side. My name's Mike. Yep. Sometimes I'm on the video, not very often. But anytime you have any questions, just ask for me or Bryan. Yeah, that's Bryan. Yeah, he's loud and really excited. I'm not. That's a good way to put it. You gotta watch how you describe your boss, right? So.
Shades on.
Well, as far as toys or as far as real race cars?
God damn it, this thing. Fucking thing, bro.
The fastest thing going right now are the Vipers. But that's a real race car. That's not like a toy you go out here and run like a AFX and run it for 2 or 3 hours straight. Stuff like that. Them cars are designed to run 3 or 4 minutes and sit for at least 3 or 4 minutes. So like you're running heats and timed races. Now, if you're talking about something you can just go out there and beat the snot out of, the AFX cars are the best ones in my opinion.
Robert Fish. The return of the fish.
Right. Yeah, I'm both. Yeah, there you go. I do that too. Yeah, so do I. Yeah. And I drag race the 25th scale cars too. So I've been building them and painting them for about 20 years too. Well, that's a good hobby then, ain't it? Yeah, one of my best buddies is wheelchair bound. We still go racing though. Dallas, Texas? Is that what you're talking about? There's, well, if you're doing road course racing, yeah, I really don't know, but there's about 6 drag strips in that state, quarter-mile drag strips. So. Okay. Okay, you talking about the Auto World ones? Is that oh, okay, the planes on them, the exclusive, or is it 55? Oh, okay, the red and white is 50 for the regular 2. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. They started splitting them up because some people wanted the Nomad and not the other one, and some people wanted the 2-door and not the Nomad. Me and my buddies. Okay. On that, if you could send an email so that one of the guys in management can handle that, they can work out something with you.
Ha!
Do what?
Management.
Yeah.
Ha!
He's making fun of me. Don't pay no attention to him. He ain't right, so.
Nope, I'm not.
Oh, yeah. You got to watch on their thing real close. I still have trouble with this. They don't change in the one window, but they do in the other. It's hard to explain. You know what I mean? It is a bit confusing. So, okay. Well, like I said, if you can email, that way somebody that has some authority to work something out with you. I'm just a goof, you know what I mean? A shipper. Packer, shipper, general labor, grunt, whatever. But if you email, then Danny, well, one of the owners' sons, he can, brother, whatever, one of the management family. The Youngs own this place, and I just work for them. But they'll work out something out with you, you know what I mean? You can send the one back you got, and I don't know, work out some store credit towards the other ones or whatever. But like I said, I can't really say. That's what I would do, something along those lines, but I can't say, so. All right? What was your first name again? They got Frank, okay. They got hieroglyphics here. You know, the younger people, they can't even write anymore. So, okay. Yeah, I got you. Just they had, it looked like Bryan or Brink or something. That's why I was glad you was friendly when you answered the phone, so I didn't have to figure out how to address you, sir. So, all right, man. All right, have a good one. Bye. That guy, you know what I mean? He was pretty slick. He laughed when you said that about managing. That guy, he was pretty slick, actually.
Oh, yeah?
He caught your joke from the background.
Management.
Yeah.
Nah.
Who?
Guy on the phone. He misordered and he wanted to work something out.
Oh, Ryan's taking his shirt off on the live
Well,
stream.
you got to call somebody and manage it. Send an email. That way you can get in contact with management.
Robert Fish. Oh, Canada. Western Canada. The opposite.
Oh.
Howdy, boys and girls. Mac is undercover. Oh. Yes. Yes, we all know who my true boss is. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
No, it's fine, Bryan.
Robert Fish.
Last week
he said I'm undercover. Mick is undercover. Yes, Robert Fish. Our final solution, Robert Fish. Yes.
Eventually, there will be no live auctions ever again. All cars will go for $20 exactly, and the communist dictatorship will win.
Long live Fish Media.
Oh, these are even worse.
Oh god, that was funny. See, Ryan doesn't get to do that at the mattress store.
No.
He doesn't get to. Ryan's become.
I think that comes back to what I say.
He's become civilized.
So I said it comes back to what I say around here. It's nice not to be the crazy one.
Store, Mac.
Oh, it's a completely different person. I'm like, who are you again? Like, where's like here? He's the evil twin.
That Perrysburg mattress.
Like
I'm
I
like,
always say,
so,
Hold on.
nice thing about being
what were we
here,
doing
I'm not
today?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that whole.
What were we doing today,
Yes.
Mr. Mac?
How can I help you?
What can I do for you today, good
Yes,
sir?
good say, good sir. Yes. I checked the stock market. Yes.
Here at Perrysburg Mattress, you see.
Yes. Yeah.
You see, good sir, here at Perrysburg Mattress.
Oh, the Pear's grain is down today. How will my retirement
Feels great.
grain is down. Commodities and futures.
I'm going to check with my Vanguard real quick and see where my investments are.
Oh my
Good sir.
god, those people.
Oh, shoot.
Corporate. Yeah. Let's see. What's Ryan doing there? Good question. Oh.
I'm fixing AFX. I'm helping Danny out. I want to get this revamp of the store in hyper gear. So I'm working with Danny this week for basically 8 o'clock. I get here at 8, and then I leave the mattress store at 8. Dude, I was at the mattress store till 7:40 last night.
Really?
Yeah, a customer like texted last minute. It was like a $4,000 sale. So I was
You're like, oh, yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The economies are down. So
Here comes Geronimo.
what's going on?
Well, I'd like to know what is everybody.
Oh, I got an awesome graph. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. This is 22 to 23. You can see it just go down. That should be a good example to her.
Well, send that to me as an email.
Yeah. Isn't that telling? Exactly what you
Quite
wanted.
telling.
$20 slot car will be a reality laugh.
So get
Wow,
this.
Robert.
Robert does not have a passport, personal.
So I leave at 7:40, and I had this inkling I should text the delivery guys to see how they're doing. I didn't. Okay.
Why is
I
that
leave at
important?
7:40. I then drive home. Wait, the guys were gonna like this. This is a good
Yeah.
story. We're doing a bit. I'll give it to you in a second. So, and you listen. You're gonna like this.
Yeah, you gotta
You're
add.
gonna like this. Listen. So I get home. It's 8:10ish. I get a call from Mark. Where are you? What did you do?
I was like, you're handing my Yeti, he threw it away.
Oh god.
Oh.
So the delivery guy, Mark calls me. Where are you at? I'm like, home. Where are you?
What happened?
We locked ourselves out of the.
Oh my god! I did that once though.
Yeah.
I can't. I did that once.
So I hurry up, get my shoe. I'm like pretty much in the car, and I'm like BSing with them. And I'm like, well, you better have some money for me. Like, you gotta pay me
Oh,
to do
that's
this.
funny.
And they're like, we'll give you 192. Well, there was a balance due for 192. I said, well, that's already my money, so you better scrounge
no
up some more
kidding.
money. And like Gavin starts to get upset. He doesn't know I'm already in my truck on the way.
That's
He's like,
funny.
well, I'll quit, and then you'll have all the money because you can do the deliveries. And
Well, he was getting pissy.
he was getting really
oh my
anxious.
God.
He didn't think I was on the way, and I was just stalling or something. I don't know.
He
I was-
probably like wanted to get to the gym.
yeah.
He's like, she's taking from my gym time.
Exactly. So then I'm like, well, Mac, he's a little, he's right down the road. He might do
Right.
it for less. That's what
Right.
I said.
That's funny.
I was like, he might do it for less. And they're throwing such a fit. I finally was like, listen, if you guys are going to annoy me and make me drive over, I'm going to have some doggone fun with it.
Right.
So you guys
Right.
can stop complaining. I'm
That's
almost
funny.
there.
You're supposed to reship these, or
No, those were. He wanted a refund.
All right,
because
you
the
can have the
tire.
camera now. You
All
can
right,
like the
it's all
store.
you. A $10 car.
Yeah.
He was upset about the tires.
I'll just put them back there. I took the dried up tires off of them.
Why don't you go back there and get all the cars from there? Plus, there's a box of them in the shed. Find all the tires, the good ones, so we can put good ones on.
Okay.
Now, you gotta understand that these are 50-year-old cars.
That's what I would have. I almost said that, but I kept my mouth shut.
Well, you know what? That's good that you did that because I would have fired
It wasn't
you
me
then.
dealing with it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, just like I sent 5 emails. I was like, I don't look at the emails. What do you want with these? I put them in there. Hey, what's the one guy's name that was gonna build on the door in the warehouse? He's like the contractor friend guy. What's his name?
I don't know why.
Oh, he was just in here earlier.
No, I know he was.
I said, hey, he didn't know about race night. So I was like, oh, you should go to race night.
Yeah, Daniel was down there.
Yeah, he's retired now.
Right. Why is she here?
Because her car broke again.
Why is Mandy here?
Because her car broke again.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's her daughter-in-law. Go out and say hi to her.
I don't want to say hi to her. Okay, guys, so here we go again. There's another box of them out in the shed, right left-hand side by the Carrera cars. So Daniel still doesn't have this finished yet. We've gotten rid of all the, they took all the Tyco out because we're having a Tyco problem. But we have the 400s, the 95s. These are all the newer cars right here now. And I do want to show you these cars right here because we've got more of these coming in. And actually, these are pretty nice, okay? And basically, we are putting an extraction chassis. And I initially laid them AFX because they technically can go on an AFX Race Masters chassis. And we have 4 colors of these. Okay, I want to show you these because these are beautiful. You should, for the price that I'm selling them, $39.99. These are awesome. I rolled these up. These are really nice. And then I'm going to show you the other ones too. So this is the chrome version. You've got, now black isn't chrome, but these are really nice cars. And we've got them on extraction chassis, okay? Nice, beautiful front ends, okay? And these are 57 Bel Airs, okay? And these aren't Race Masters, but they fit on an Auto World Race Master chassis. And then this is the chrome. This is the purple chrome. Check out the purple chrome. Check these out. These are beautiful cars. Bob Beers and he's sending me a black with yellow flames one also. We're going to be listing that later this week. These are just beautiful cars. $39.99. And these are available on our website right now. You get a chassis and a car for $39.99. What a deal, huh? Isn't that a great price? Only at ProTinkerToys.com do we offer you great deals at a great price. Check that out. And we have basically 10 different colors. Now, some people want all 10. And so they buy the whole set. But we have, I have listed all 10 of them. I've listed all 10 of them. And just so you guys know, the boys don't want me down at the store a lot because they're doing a lot of things. And so I'm going to be doing more videos down at the shed this week.
We don't mind you down here. Just don't overstock everything. You overstock stuff.
No, I don't. That's why. Now these, there's 4 different colors, and these are low quantities. You got a blue with a white roof. But you got blue, green, red, and black. Blue, green, red, and black. And these are 57 Bel Airs. Beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that sweet?
And they're not super detailed, but I mean, they've got enough detail on them.
What happened?
You got 4 different colors of
You
these.
have room for 'em.
Yes, but I don't have the shelves done. I'm adjusting them right now.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to go over there. Oh my goodness, I don't want to go over there. I want to go over there so bad,
So this
but
should
I
be
don't
back
want
before
to,
you
so I'm not
put
going
this
to.
down.
I'm not going over there.
But there'd be a mess somewhere. And it can't be down there because this has to get moved.
Yeah, they have to.
I'm just saying, before
They
you
are.
got more
They
stuff, I
are.
would've gotten this messed up.
They are totally in.
I would have been done if I didn't
I
have
think
to leave.
I think you're too much in a rush to be thinking straight, and I think you're
I'm-
performing more like.
I would have been done
You're not done. man.
because there was unforeseen. God put adversity in front of my way.
Oh, they're totally messing the place up. I'm not going to go there.
Messing
I gotta
it
get.
up?
I gotta get out of
We have to
here.
mess it up to clean it up.
I
because
gotta
you
get outta
messed
here.
everything up.
I gotta get out of here because if I don't get out of here, I'm
You
gonna
are a
lose
walking
my
tornado,
mind.
dude.
He just like with zero organization.
Yeah, he just says if I just keep it a mess from the beginning, it looks normal to me. Just like the shed is clean.
I could tell somebody about a certain garage that you can't get into.
That's because I'm always here trying
I
to clean
see,
up. I don't have any
I
energy to
see,
clean my own
I see.
house.
Yeah, that's because he's got other issues that he doesn't want to talk about.
Yeah, because I'm always here. I was at the mattress. I was here at 8 o'clock in the morning.
I
left the
ran
mattress
Young's
store.
newsstand all by myself.
I left the mattress store at 8 o'clock.
I ran Young's newsstand all by myself.
So I literally worked.
I was
from
having
8, I
the
did a
same amount of
12-hour day
kids.
yesterday.
I didn't get home till
I
like
don't-
sometimes
I don't
8
get-
o'clock.
I didn't even get a
And
raise.
now he's complaining.
You need to give me a raise then.
Where
You
is
make more than I
has
do.
anybody seen the proof of Robert Fish's passport? Has anybody seen the proof of it?
I still don't believe it.
Yeah, he doesn't have one.
Because he said yesterday that he got his passport. Now, I haven't physically seen it. Okay, therefore I'm questioning it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just questioning the validity that he has a passport. So these are all the latest assortments. And we really have run low on quantities. We need to buy more cars. I'm going to do that right now.
This is a bit, folks. He's trying to get Ryan
I-
spun up.
I'm going to go buy more cars because we don't have any cars. We are completely...
We thought we lost a box of $2,000 worth of cars this last weekend.
You what?
We have so many cars, we can lose boxes of $2,000 worth
So
of cars.
these cars I have on reorder I want you to place these on reorder when you.
I thought we just ordered them.
No, I have another reorder for you for when the next series comes out.
Well,
405.
I haven't seen that. Have you sent that to me yet?
No,
It's
but
in your
No.
I try to talk to you, but you make yourself too busy.
No. You have not talked to me on anything about that because I bought all these assortments, and why wasn't that on there?
I try to go over stuff with you in the morning.
No, you
don't
told me. You told me everything was on that.
Nope.
Now it's my fault again.
It's always
amazing.
you're the owner. It's always your fault.
Unbelievable.
Yep. You got to take ownership,
What a
buddy.
bunch of complete,
Danny is just an employee. You know that, right?
just a bunch of complete idiots. No, he's the full manager. He's the owner of everything.
He has zero.
I'm W-2 employee.
He is on.
W-
We're all W-2s, and we should not be. That's the point.
Okay, you talked to the accountant about it. Were you not happy with his answer?
No.
It's the law. That's what I was trying to tell you the other day, and you didn't want to listen to me.
No,
I'm your
because
son.
then why doesn't half these other people don't get W-2s?
Everybody gets a W-2.
I guarantee you, Trump does not get a W-2. Trump does not get a W-2.
Working as a president, he got a W-2.
No, he didn't. That's what I'm
The
trying to.
president gets paid a salary.
That's
You
what I'm
understand
trying to
that?
tell you. He did not get a W-2.
Well, then, yeah, the Navy, I get a W-2. I'm pretty sure he probably got a similar W-2. Just like
I'm
that.
just telling you, he did not get a W-2.
Who are you talking to?
President or Trump. What?
Harry Stanley this would be a good bit. He keeps calling about the pre-order, so you wanna? It's on mute. So
Hello. Or ahoy.
did you just hang up?
Ahoy. Yes, Stanley.
Harry.
Yes, Harry. How can I help you?
Yeah, just looking for an order at 34442.
And that is the CP 8071s.
Yeah, the one you said don't buy this order.
That's right. Well, I think I might have been right because Auto World they're I don't want to say it's their fault. I don't want to say it's China's fault. I don't know whose fault it is. I'm just trying to get an answer why we were told in February that those were on the water. They had left China and that we would get in here by the end of March. And that's why we put them on pre-order because they were on the water. Well, then I get a call about 3 weeks ago that they're not on the water. They're being held in China for some inspection. I don't know if it has to do with, I don't know why. All I know is, and so I've been trying to get clarification from Auto World of when they're actually leaving China. That's all there is to it.
Ignoring us.
That's all right. I'm not worried. Well,
I mean, everybody wants these cars that they shouldn't buy. So, I mean, that's the problem.
right.
For more, held in China for more bribe money. That's what somebody is saying. I don't know if that's true or not. I just know that we are getting them. It's just a little bit delayed.
It might be more up in the summer before you get them, I guess.
I mean, if they leave China within the next week, we would get them by the end of May.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep. It takes 30 days to come across the ocean.
Yeah.
All right?
No problem.
All righty. Thank you.
Hey, it's
Appreciate-
nice to talk to you.
Hey, no, I thank you very much for calling.
One of these days, I'm down here in Louisiana.
You got to come up here. One of these days, these boots are going to walk all over you. That's right, buddy. All righty. Yep.
So annoying.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Unbelievable. We have no idea what they're doing over there. I don't know why you're changing all this stuff. You need help over there? I swear these guys have no idea what they're doing. They're literally incompetent idiots. I have incompetent idiots. You know, it's like my captain of one of my ships, Captain Krieger. And one day he said to me, he said, sometimes I think I have a bunch of idiot officers. He said that to me. I think I have a bunch of idiot officers because they're always wanting to know what to do next. They never knew what to do. They never knew how to do something by themselves. They always, hey, is it okay if I did this, Captain? Is it okay if I did that, Captain?
Who raised us to be complete idiots?
Hold on.
Huh? Who raised us to be complete idiots?
I got something to say.
Does anybody know who
I got
raised
something
us?
to say. Okay, hold on. Turn this thing around. I got something to say. Okay.
What are you talking about?
As soon as Ryan shows up, Bryan has to do something. Like he doesn't do this to Danny or Lincoln. He just does it to Ryan.
What are
That's
you
how I know
talking
I'm his
about?
favorite.
Right? He just does it to Ryan.
What do you mean?
Fact, right? Danny shows up from Mexico, kicks you out of the bedroom, is sleeping in your bed, right? Ryan would have never gotten away with that. He would have been told to sleep on the street with his entire family.
You guys are crazy.
And like, for 2 weeks.
Okay, so this is ProTinkerToys.com. We are going out of business in the next couple days.
I gotta put him in
Um,
his place.
I'm just kidding.
Right? But Danny, you know, hey, Dad, can I borrow the car? Like, he stopped driving the CRV. He's been driving the van the whole time. Oh, that's funny. Danny, you are the favorite. I don't know. I think
Okay, so we have lots of different sets. Okay. Now, so this is ProTinkerToys.com. I have no idea what to say today. I'm kind of off kilter right now. It's one of those days, and I'm just kind of, some days I just want to keep on talking, and other days I have no idea what I want to say. You know what I mean? Teach your children well. What store is this? What store is this? The King of Slot Cars. The late King of Slot Cars. That's right. I am the late King of Slot Cars. Backyard. Yeah, like it is. Oh my gosh. Big Trouble in Little Wayne. Trying to compliment. Okay, time to regroup. All right. So we basically have, so if you're deciding to get into slot cars, we're the location to come for slot cars. 132nd, we're going to be getting the entire line of SCX, which we're preparing to receive that product. But we also have a good selection of HO. Not just good, the best, I think. There's some cars that we're out of, but everybody does that. Auctions will be banned in the future. That's right. We are going to, we're going to have an auction right now for Robert Fish. This is going to be called a Robert Fish auction. Okay. Robert Fish wants us to do an auction. And so we're going to do an auction real quick just for Robert Fish, okay? All right, so this is going to be an auction for Robert Fish. No. First of all, I'd like to know why we can't do auctions. That's what I don't understand. What's the problem? Why can't I do an auction? All right, we're going to just do one because I've already got one of these left. I have one of these 57, they're supposed to be chrome, but it's a black chrome, so you're really not seeing the chrome. And so I'm just going to do one, okay? I'm just going to do one, okay? So Robert doesn't freak out, all right? So, and so whoever wants to bid on this car, you can start bidding, okay? The bids start at $10, okay? We'll set this car right here. So you're bidding on that car right there. $20. We have $20 on that car. $20. We have $15. Well, now we're at $20, Kent. So you're going to have to bid $20 on it. $20. So $20, $20, $25, $25, $25 going once. $25, $25, $25, $25, $25, $27. I'm only going to do one, Robert. I just wanted to kind of tweak you a little bit, okay? Because you tweak me all the time. All right, so this is a beautiful car. The black lines, very nice. We're at $40. $40. Beautiful car, beautiful. You can see the chrome in the paint. So we're at $40, Rod Rodriguez. 1 cent. Okay, so we got 1 cent. 1 cent. You could see the chrome in the black. It is a beautiful car. And these are all available at ProTinkerToys.com, by the way. ProTinkerToys.com. So we're at $40. We're at $40. $40 going once. $40 going twice. Let's see here. What do you want? Yeah, you go ahead and take him. I've already been gone. I got a live stream at 2 o'clock. Let Ryan, can he go by himself? Doesn't he? Yeah. Oh. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah. All right. Bye. He's 17, Mark is. I mean, he's almost an adult. What the heck here? So we're at...
So what do you figure out about the... When are we getting those pre-orders in?
What pre-orders?
CP set.
I haven't got a word from that. They haven't sent me any email. I asked what's her name if she would send me a reply, and she said she's looking into it. I did get tracking information on the rest of the 5 items that are coming from us. The semi, the Badman, the Samurai, and the 3 pit kits.
When are the funny cars coming? I see 4.
That's not coming out yet. Not till.
I thought that's supposed to come this month.
It could be. They might be coming in soon. I just haven't got the word on that yet. She'll let us know when those come in and they're ready to ship. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. Any other questions you wanted to ask?
What's the difference between the Big Bear and the Slingshot?
What are you talking, the Big Bear and the Slingshot? This is more off-road. The Big Bear is larger tires. The chassis is somewhat similar, but the Big Bear, these are all metal differential. Everything is metal in this. It's the highest quality RC car for the money you're getting. The Slingshot does not have metal differentials.
Is the Slingshot and Scorpion the same?
No, they're not. Yes, the Slingshot and the Scorpion are the same, just different bodies. Different bodies.
And then this one, what's up with this one?
Which one? This right here is the Ridge Rock. It's the rock climber. These have not done very well because we haven't promoted any of this stuff.
I don't know anything about it. It's hard to promote stuff I don't know anything about.
I understand. This is what you call a rock climber. It moves very slowly so it can climb over rocks. See how it moves? Very slow.
What's the battery life on something like that?
20, 30 minutes.
It's about the same. Do we have all the parts for that one too?
No. I mean, I can get them. I don't have the parts for them yet because we don't have room for them. I bought a lot of this stuff when we first opened just so we'd have stuff. And we've done okay sales, but not enough to warrant buying more of this stuff. That's why I'm going more into IMAX model RC. Is that good enough for you?
Well, I want a full primer one day.
Oh my gosh.
When are the Tommy guns coming in?
End of the month.
It's the 30th.
Yeah, you said that last month.
I know, and that's why. Okay. All right, so what do we got? Anybody over $40?
Oh, you guys are still...
All right, so last minute here. I'm going to set my timer for 1 minute. You have 1 minute to bid. 1 minute. Or Rod Rodriguez has this car. I'll give it to Rod Rodriguez. Where is the styrofoam that it was wrapped in? Oh, here it is. So I'm gonna wrap this. No, it's at $40, Adam. You're way behind. Rod Rodriguez has bid $40. $40 for this. $40 and 28 seconds. 28 seconds. I gotta type in sold so people know that it's sold. 28 seconds. I gotta type in sold so people know that it's sold. $28 or $40. Done. Sold. Sold to Rob. We'll send him an invoice. $28. All right, so let's continue the wonderful. So Robert Fish, great variety of finished available on these cars. They're very pretty. Yes, they are. The front and the sides of the car are very boxy. Yes, they are. But that car was a very boxy car. Okay. All right, so let's go over some of the sets that we have in stock that are slowly going to be selling out, which is the semi-frozen. We only have like 7 of these sets left. This is the least amount of set that we have, the semi-frozen. 14 feet of track. Really nice set, okay? The next set that is very low in quantity is the Breeze set. This has been discontinued. There are no more of these sets available. This is a really nice set, the Breeze set. And then the Rackfink set. This is going to be the most popular long-term investment set, the Rackfink set, because of the 2 cars. That's why this set is going to be very popular in the future, is because of the 2 cars. And also the Breeze set. The Breeze cars are nice. And also, the cars that are in this set are really nice. Okay? And I don't know why this set has not sold faster than it did, because these 2 cars are really nice cars. And that is the Motocross 500. And then the other set that is really popular is, which we're very low on, less than 25, is the 8 race set. 8 race set. That's another nice set that we have. Then we have Country Char. Oh, the Transamerica. Now this set here, I bought my first allotment of these sets back in 2018. This is how old this set is, 2018. They redid this set because Craig asked me, he said, Brian, what set should I bring back? I said, bring back the Transamerica. That's a nice set. And they did it. That Cougar is a nice car. That Cougar is a nice car. We have the Samba. Oh, we also have the Expanda Pack. Expanda Pack, which is a great addition. Plus, you get a green Bel Air as a body. And then we have like only 6 of these left. The Hot Wheel drag strips. Now we have plenty of these. I wouldn't say we have plenty, but I have probably about 50 of these left. The Samba buses. See, what's going to be popular about these? Because they're Hot Wheel. Auto World can't do Hot Wheel anymore. That's what's amazing. Then we have 1 of the drag strip sets left. These are completely sold out. These drag strips. Actually, I have 4 of them. I have 4 dragsters. Right there. Carrera Go. Podium, onto the podium. That's a nice set, Carrera Go. We still have the Knight Rider set. And I've got these as low as I could go. I'm probably going to have to give them away. I hate to. Knight Rider set. That's a nice set. Then we have the 4-lane Super International. Probably one of your better AFX sets. We got helicopters. A lot of RC. A lot of RC. Corsairs. Micro slot racing. This is just something fun, the micro slot car racing. The F4 Corsair. We've got so much stuff. We're a toy store. That's what we're supposed to have. We have toys. That's why I carry this stuff. More of the Bree sets. This one's kind of damaged. That's the problem with this one here. It's kind of damaged. See how that got ripped? I'm not going to be able to sell that for prime property. Probably have to discount that. Expanda sets. We only have one cross-track set left. These are 4-gear cars. Nice set. They did this new packaging, which I think this should have been the packaging, but I don't think they like that. Expanda set for drag strips. Return loop. Holy cow. When I get done here, I'm going down to the shed and I'm going to work on the 4-lane track that we're going to sell. And then we have the supercar set and the Infinity set. The Infinity is a nice set. You can get them for $39, but people like to do auctions thinking they might be able to get it cheaper. We've sold a lot of tanks, man. We've sold so many of these tanks, these RC tanks. People are finding out what we have. And when they find out what we have, they just end up buying it in droves. Okay? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sore. I didn't get a good night's sleep last night. I woke up at 1 o'clock. I woke up at 3 o'clock. I woke up at 5 o'clock. And I woke up at 6 o'clock. I woke up every hour. I went to bed at 12 o'clock. And by 1:30, I'd woke up. And I thought, okay, it's time to get up. I look at the clock and go, it's 1:30. I've only been asleep for an hour and a half. It's the new mattress you bought. I know, it's mattresses. Ryan sells the cheapest mattresses. They're just garbage. They're all these latex. Give me an old spring mattress any day. You know what I'm saying? Give me a good old spring mattress. The old stuff.
Just a concrete floor.
Just shut up, Mac Henry. How's that?
Just give me a concrete floor and rocks. An
Mac,
Iron Maiden will work.
Are you talking to me, Mac Henry?
I'm just
You're
saying
talking, Mac.
the mattresses that I like.
Mac, you're talking. You have a problem with doing that too much.
I'm sorry, I thought this was America. I'm sorry.
Not in this store. Oh, you know what's so funny? So I go to the, I have to tell you this. This is so funny. So I go to the Social Security office, okay? This is the state of America, okay? I go in there, and they've got more warning signs than I think anything else. You can't do this. You can't do this. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do this. This is illegal. This is illegal. And I'm thinking, is this America? Are we in Russia? We're not Russia anymore. Are we in China or in Nazi Germany?
Soviet Union.
It's terrible. Oh, that's right. Mattress. That's right. A Walmart air mattress is the best. I agree.
That's the stupidest thing I've
Yeah.
ever heard in my life.
Arbuckle says that
Arbuckle, you are a
a
human of lower
Walmart
intelligence.
air mattress is the best.
You can't get any stupid. I've never heard something so stupid before in my life.
I'm angry.
Yeah, that infuriates me.
Well, you know what? A lot of things do infuriate you because it all has to come down to brain cells, and you have very few.
What?
Now, what are you doing?
I'm just I'm just organizing.
He has problems.
Look, no, I'm just organizing.
No.
We sold $200 in caps yesterday. I'm restocking.
Well, yeah.
we
get
got
them
an
restocked.
order in on.
Oh,
on
shut up!
Friday.
You're talking. Remember, you're not supposed to talk. Just breathe. That's all you. That's all I want you to do. Is
Get out of
breathe.
my nose.
I just want
Can I
you
be
to
a mouth
breathe.
breather?
I just want you to be a breather, okay?
This store isn't big enough. Where is Danny?
Why? What do you mean? Isn't been there for what?
For him to be lost. Where is
I don't know. He does his thing.
He's not here.
He's on a mission.
Where did he go?
The van's not here.
The van is right there.
No, it's not. I mean, what are you talking
Outside.
about?
It's right there.
No, it's not.
He's right there. He's in the sea container too.
Unbelievable.
No, he's not. Is Danny in there? Where's Danny? Where'd he go? That's his car, and that's the one he's stealing.
You want to see somebody that's got funny legs? His legs are worse than mine. I thought my legs were knobby and white and
You
ugly.
missed leg day at the gym.
We got Mike here. His legs are worse than mine.
I can't find those yellow Porsches out there.
It's a miracle he works for you. We're with him. Because you're such an abusive employer.
I don't care if it was. It wouldn't
Did
bother
you hear
me.
him? He's finally using what I said. He said it's a bit, or else I'm an idiot. I'm like,
It wouldn't bother me anyways, dude. I've been married for 25 years. You can guarantee yourself. I've heard words. MIA. Even more now. It's back to blaming Mac.
even more now.
As long as I know.
Okay, so here's a new item that we're going to list because I can do this now because I have the converter track to auto wheel and I have a ton of these. Okay, so you can do a special layout with this. Okay, so we have these Y tracks and I'm going to put these up for listing later today. We basically have these 9-inch Y tracks, okay? It's kind of like a split track. Well, we haven't been able to sell them because we haven't had the converter track. So I'm going to be selling this with one of these, okay? You get one of these with one of these. So now you'll be able to take this and add it to your whatever layout you want, okay? And they're called the Y connectors. They're the 9-inch Y track. As obviously you can see, it looks like the letter Y, right? Does that look like the letter Y to you? All right, so this is the new Aurora new high performance track with the speed lock assembly. Use it to this track that would lock it. Remember to purchase a pair of adapter tracks 2251. These special adapter tracks make it possible to use both tracks together at one time. So at one time you would be able to take and connect it to the old Aurora track, the old lock and pin. But these two pieces have to use the lock and pin because they're so narrow. Okay. So we're going to offer this together. You're going to get this in a combo. I'm going to be going back to the shed, and I'm going to be putting these together because I've got about 50 of these, but I haven't had these before. Now I have both. Okay. I don't have the single lane. That's the only problem, but it's just a neat little feature on the track. It's for somebody that just has a 2-lane track and you want to do something fun. So that's that. Okay. And we got a restock of the TBF-1 Avenger. I was watching a video on this airplane. It was basically, they basically called this the tank of World War II. A flying tank, they call it. A flying tank. Just because it was so durable. The torpedo bomber. It was just pure, unadulterated power. When you saw a fleet of these things or a flock of these things flying into your ship, I got to remember to look on the left side of this thing here. And so by putting something in front of my face, my eyes have a tendency to go to the camera, which is right here. So we now have these in stock. They're $24.99. And so those are available now at ProTinkerToys.com. We also have we just have a lot of fun stuff here at ProTinkerToys.com. Unfortunately, we just got word that my last shipment of Mayflowers has finally shipped. And so now I was worried about my Mayflowers because they were still in the warehouse in Auto World, and so Auto World could technically sell those if they wanted to vendors. Now they can't. I own all the inventory. So all the inventory, and there's less than 500 of these left now, less than 200. There's about 200 of these left, okay? And I'm telling you people, if you don't get one of your Mayflowers right now, you probably won't get them, okay? Because we're offering great deals to a lot of customers on these that buy them in bulk, because we have a lot of people like over in the West Coast that, you know, there are a lot of shows, and so we're getting that and doing that, a lot of that, just so that we can have that, so we can do that. So it's all about doing that and doing this. Yes. Yeah. No, it's ahoy. Ahoy, my friend. Ahoy. You have to say ahoy. 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 There you go. Very good. How can I help you?
Off your internet, or off your web, the 1950 Oldsmobile 88. And I went on my website last night and it showed it was returned to the store, but I still got charged for $41.22.
Wait a minute. From what, Olds, what order number was that?
I'm trying to find it right now, so I don't know.
Hold on a second. Do you know why it was returned to us?
It didn't say. It just said I can return it, and then it popped up sold out.
That could have been.
I'll give you my name.
We've got a lot of items that are selling out. Hold on a second. I got to get my camera set. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. What's your order number?
I don't know what the order number is.
Oh.
Because I put it on my card.
What's your first name?
John Archon. John is the first name. Archon is the second name.
A-R...
C-O-N-D.
Now, did you buy it on our website or on eBay?
On the website.
ProTinkerToys.com?
Yeah.
Are you sure your name is John?
Yes.
Not Johnny?
That could be Johnny if you're going to say that, but his last name was Archon.
No, I know that, but see, if it's not correct, it all depends on how you typed it into our system,
Okay.
and that's why it has to be precise. A lot of people have all these nicknames. Like my name is Bryan, and so there's only one way you can spell Bryan, Bryan. Now you can spell it the wrong way, which is Brian. That's the incorrect way to spell it. And the only way to correctly spell it is
Yeah, but I
Br.
never go by Johnny. I always went by John Arcott.
John
That's what's on my card. And you guys took.
Rarcon.
It was ordered on April 15th.
No, that's fine. I'm just not finding. It's just gonna take me a little bit here to do some research here. Why is that? Alrighty, so we're now gonna come over here. Product order. John. There it is, John. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. One order was fulfilled. Okay, and one was delivered. So we had Angel. Oh, that's John Arcon. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, that's that coupe. Yeah, we were out of that. Now that was refunded on April 25th.
Okay.
So that was,
I would get a minus $41.22.
yes, 41.22 should come back to your credit card in the next 2 or 3 days. And we're terrible sorry about that car. I'd had that car for like almost a year, and then I don't know what happened to it. All of a sudden it disappeared, and I'm terrible sorry for that inconvenience that it's put you through.
Okay, because I kept on waiting for it, and I got a message on my email about from the U.S. United Postal Service that I needed to put in my address and all this stuff. And I go, no, that's a scam.
No, for some reason we screwed this up, and
Yeah.
and we normally don't do that. I just blame my sons for any mistake. I blame them. I don't take any responsibility anymore. When my sons have taken over, I said, okay, you're in charge now, so you're going to be blamed for everything. So I'm just the dad that just blames everybody else, and I don't want to do that.
You refunded my amount to.
Yes, that has been refunded to your yes, I can't say that. Yes, but that's been refunded to your credit card, and that should process within the next. It should processed already. It should show. Go check your credit card. It'll show a credit.
Well, I just got my bill today, so it won't show up till next month.
Exactly. Well, no, if you get online and type in your online, it will show you the immediate credit.
Okay.
If you go online.
All right.
I'm sorry. If you keep checking in with us, we always are getting more of these 1/18 scales. I've got another shipment coming in over the next couple of weeks, so keep an eye out for any new cars we have, okay?
Okay, all right. And then when did you do this refund process? On what day?
On the 25th at 9:08 p.m. is when it processed.
Okay.
That was last Thursday. Okay?
Okay, all right. Well, I just
Hey,
wanted to make sure what was going
no,
on.
I appreciate you calling me. Thank you so much.
Where my order was at, it popped up, and then I said, okay. And it had my name and everything, and then it said, oh, it's been returned and sold out. And I'm going, what? And that's
Thank you so much.
That's all right. Take care. All right. Well, thank you for your time, and
Yep.
I just want to make sure everything's set.
Yep, everything's fine. Yep. Bye-bye. Okay, so that was done. We got that all finished. So when I get back to the shed, so I've got everything figured out now. I've figured out how to do the round robin. I've got it all set. I can't wait till Thursday because we're gonna do a round robin. Everybody's gonna do 2 lanes, and we're gonna see who's the best at qualifying, and we're gonna see where Mikey lands up. That's.
I knew I was going to be the target.
You knew you were going to be the target, didn't you?
Yep.
We're going to see just how good Mike is. Okay. We've got the double camera set. I've got a camera on the time things. I've got a camera on the track. It's all new, baby. It's all new. And potentially I can do another camera if I want. I can do a camera of just me sitting in a chair, and you guys can watch me all day long and just kind of, you can't do more than 2 cameras on these live streams because then the image is too small. So, but we're all set. The track, I got the track. I fixed it. I doubled all the colors to make them more vibrant. Oh, I'm so happy. So that's gonna be pretty cool. We got that all ready. Hopefully we get the Bob Beers cars later today. And then we have he's putting together, I mean, he said he was, now I don't know, he's been busy, but he bought this collection, and he said, hey Bryan, I'll sell you all these display cases just flat out because I just don't want to deal with them. And I said, listen, I'll take whatever you want to send me at a fair price. And I'm just going to say, hey, if I get them, I get them, so I think we've broken the ice, and we're going to have a great relations with Bob Beers, and we're going to have some fun stuff. I just found 2 cars on the ground. Check out these. Pretty sweet, aren't they? We got Mac Henry. He's still a pain in the butt, Mac Henry is, but I guess I got to deal with him. Hey, Bryan, Kevin has a question. All right, Kevin. I don't see any questions from a guy named Kevin. I see Logan. I see Adam Hurt. Oh, Kevin Carroll. I see Bryan. That's not a question. Bryan with a Y might actually be Bryan. Oh Lord. I don't see anything from Kevin. Kevin Carroll, I don't see anything. I have to go back all the way. Logan, Slot Valley Racing, Blue Oval Racing, Rod Rodriguez, Robert Fish, everybody, ha ha, ho ho, he he. I don't see any questions. You owe me an apology, Robert Fish, because you say that I never want to talk to people. You want to bring me Chick-fil-A, Bryan? Hello. I have to go. I guess I got to go down. Ryan wants me to go down to, which I don't need to really, because I know how to do everything. Mm-hmm. He wants me to go down and learn some things about mattresses. I'm saying, listen, I know there is to know about everything. Okay, if it doesn't need it, if I need to know it, it's not worth it to know. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't know it, it's not worth needing.
Yeah,
to know.
if I don't know it, it's not worth to know it because I know everything. You know what I'm saying? Bryan, let's see, Kevin Carroll. Bryan with an I, not a Y. No, there's only one way to spell Bryan, and that's with a Y, Bryan. Just go to your parents and tell them to change your name to be Bryan with a Y.
It's disrespectful to spell it that way in the English language.
Okay, so let me do this one more time, and then I'm going to cut off because it's been 2 hours. So I'm going to go over the cars that we're almost sold out of, okay, that we have. Let me put it this way. These cars, we have less than 48. Okay, we have 48, less than 48, okay? Less than 48. You ready? And there's a lot of them, okay? So I just want you to be aware of the cars that we have less than 48. So I'll do the first two. Motorific. CP 7896, less than 48. Ford Golf, less than 48. Red Nomad, Bel Air, less than 48. Bel Air with Flames, less than 24. Sold out. Less than 24. Did you hear me right? Less than 24 of these. CP 7967, less than 24. And I'll tell you, the ones here are the ones that that we have probably 100 of. Under 100, probably 100. And that would be both of these. About 100 left. I mean, we sold a lot at the Cleveland show, just so everybody knows. I mean, we sold a lot at the Cleveland show. The fastest selling. This is the fastest selling vehicle right now. Okay, this is the one that's selling. I sell more of these per day than any other car. And that is the Mayflower. I hate to say this. This is the worst selling car. And why, I have no idea, because every other car that I've got of this car, of any other livery, I'm completely sold out. But why nobody has bought my VW Beetle, I have no idea. But nobody is buying this car. And I think it's just beautiful. Absolutely a dog. Here's another dog. Nobody likes this one either. The Super Samurai. And I thought, I looked at this, I said, you know what, this is a beautiful car. This would be a beautiful car to do. Nobody else has this car. Unbelievable. So those, now these right here, I'm not saying I think maybe I have 150 of these left, which is the Bel Air Heats. About 150 of these. But again, that's very small quantities if you really look at it. They're not going to last next year. I guarantee you right now that next year, at this time in April of next year, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 of these cars will be completely sold out. We will not have any more. Completely gone. And the ones that are going to be, that are all of a sudden they're going to start spiking. And I've told people this, but nobody likes these cars. I don't know why. I think they're nice. I like this. I like the way we did these. Is the Nomad. These are on sale right now. All you have to do is go to the website. Those are on sale along with the Nomad. And these are extraction. Somebody's calling me. Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy. Ahoy. I'm fine. You have to say the word ahoy. Remember, hello is not the correct terminology when you answer a phone. The real terminology, which Alexander Graham Bell wanted everybody to say, was ahoy. Ahoy, there you go. Perfect. How can I help you there? Daniel. Yes, he's a little slow. Yes, how can I help you? Oh, wait a minute. Could you please repeat that? Can you repeat that, please? What did you just say? Can you repeat that?
Anyway.
I can't believe customers actually talk to me like this. I mean, what is it, guys? What do I do to...
Actually, I better light tighten up, I might need something from you.
I know that. What can I help you with, my friend?
I talked to you probably a month ago. And
Oh,
I
no.
was asking you about I bought the Victory 400 because
Yes.
I listened to you and you said it's really a great unit.
We sold 500 of them, but yes, go ahead.
Anyways, well, I wish I would have bought it off of you for the simple fact. I said that you put the main power to the board where it picks up the radio controls and all that.
Yes.
It's Grandpa.
I got the new board. Now, I put up my, the rheostat that controls, that puts the power to it.
Yep.
Okay, when I plug that into that new board, my rheostat keeps going, it keeps blinking blue, blue, blue. Should it blink? Or should it stay solid blue?
What's rheostat on what?
On the Victory 400.
No, but on the control unit itself on the Victory 400?
Both are blinking. The green light's blinking on the board, and the blue light's blinking on the rheostat.
You mean the transformer? Let's get
Transformer, yeah.
Yeah, the correct terminology is transformer. And the blinking on the transformer, yeah, that should not be blinking.
Okay, well then, because I still have no power to my whole brand new unit. I've never even run one car on this.
Are you the guy that's in Oregon?
Right now, so.
Are you the one that's in Oregon?
No, I'm in Pennsylvania here. You told me you're in Ohio.
And you, I mean, we've sold so many of these Victory 400s, and honestly, I'll be very honest. I mean, at first we had about maybe 7 or 8 people had bad terminal tracks, which we got new terminal tracks, and that fixed the problem. Now, I have not known any other problems with the Victory 400. That's why I'm shocked. And I'm not saying I'm shocked. I mean, it's an electronic device. I understand that there can be complications and everything, but I mean, and so they just sent you did they send you a new terminal track?
Yes, that little setup, yeah.
And what happens when you got that new setup and you plugged it into the transformer?
It almost lit to do the one, you know how you get the controls to go in there and they get the color on the lane and all that.
Yes.
Okay, one kind of lit and then it won't light no more, and none of them light. And then my controller, the power source, keeps blinking blue. I was looking online, I was trying to look at a guy, and when I seen his, it looked like that blue on the transformer thing stayed solid blue.
No, it does stay solid blue.
Okay.
There's a
so could it be my transformer? It can't be two boards bad.
No, but it can't be two transformers. Did you try the transformer that came with the set?
Yeah, that's the only transformer I have.
That's the only transformer you have. Now, did you plug in that transformer and without it plugged into the power, does it stay solid blue?
Hold on 1 second, let me do it. Yes.
Take the terminal track, unplug the adapter, the second lane, and just plug in the power just to the one section of the terminal track, but not connected to any other piece of track, just one piece of track.
Okay, hang on.
Do you understand what I just said?
Yes, I got it right here. Let me do it.
The terminal track comes in 2 pieces, the outside 4-lane and the inside 2 lanes. All I want is one of the 2 lanes.
Okay, I did.
Is it blinking?
It's the green light's blinking. Should that still blink?
No, is the power blinking?
It's real faint. It's not blinking as bad as it was, but it's still blinking real faint. And the green light on the terminal track is blinking. Should that blink all the time, or does that stay solid?
Put a car on the track and try to sync a car to just that track. See if it works.
All right, 1 second here. You got to give me a minute. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me about this.
That's why I'm here. That's why we're in business. We are the...
If I have to, I'm coming to Ohio.
We're the king of slot cars.
That's the whole damn thing.
I'm the king of slot cars, so that's why I do this.
What's that?
I'm the king of slot cars. That's why I do this, to make customers happy.
I hear you. I mean, I did this because I got my shoulder operated on, and I thought, well, this would be something I could play around with. And my shoulder will be better, and I won't even still be able to play around with the damn thing. So, all right, let me see here. All right, let's see. Let me see if I can get this to work. No. No. No good. No good. And now, seems like my transformer's blinking pretty solid blue now. It's blinking. Wonder if it is a transformer or whatever.
No, unplug the transformer again.
Unplug it?
What power do you have? Where do you have it set as your adjustable power?
All the way up.
No. Bring it down halfway.
Okay. Still blinking. Even if I put it all the way down. Yep, it's blinking.
Unplug it.
Something be wrong with my track, and then it's running through the track somehow.
No, because we're doing a diagnostic. We're just testing the terminal track, and so there should be nothing wrong with it. But this is a second terminal track. Then obviously we have an issue. So the transformer, did you unplug it again? And is it solid blue?
When it's unplugged,
Yeah.
it stays solid blue. And when I plug it in, it blinks into the terminal, into the track. I don't get it. I can't believe there'd be two bad boards, do you? That's hard to believe there.
Yeah, the odds are against that. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
they've had issues with those, but I can't see how two of them would be the same problem. I mean, I've set up and I've sold these things so many times. I haven't had a single problem.
Why did I happen to have the luck, huh?
Let's see. The power pack is wicked backward.
What's that?
Oh, turn the power. That's a good point. But I thought it was only in one direction. Plug in the power the opposite direction.
Okay.
No, because I don't think it plugs in differently.
It plugs in, but it doesn't actually put no power. I have no green light on my track.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. I'm at a loss. I don't know.
Just give me a second. Just relax. Just
I'm fine.
take a pill. Take a chill pill. Oh, you don't have one of my chill pills. Trying to think.
What can I do?
Well, here's what I'll do.
It's just weird that stays blue when it's not unplugged, and as soon as I plug it in, it's like something's wrong with the.
Send me an email. Send us an email. Do you know our website on our website?
I'll look it up. I'm in my garage right now, where my track is. But yeah, I can go in my house and get it or whatever. Your email, okay?
Get on and send me an email. It's going to be professtinker@gmail. My son Daniel will probably get it. Just type in the email, hey, I bought this Victory 400. I did not buy it from you, but I talked to your dad. He was helping me out on it. He's going to send me a new control unit and a power supply. I'm going to do a test. I'm going to actually open a set up, and I'm going to do a test before I send it to you so I know that it's working. There could be two things. It could be a bad transformer, but I've been doing this for 20 years, and I just don't see it a transformer, and I don't know if I want to believe it's a second terminal track, and it could be something really stupid. It could be soldering. I mean, there's so many little miscellaneous things. So I will, when I get your email, we'll send out a new piece of track tomorrow, okay? I'm going to go back to my workshop.
I waited a month for
Thank
this.
goodness.
Over a month.
No, we'll get you taken care of, and I'll let Auto World know that you've had some issues with this. But you always want to call me when you have any technical problems with anything, and we will get you fixed immediately. That's why we're in business. And
Gotcha. One quick question. You're not into the sim racing stuff, are you, with the steering wheels and all that, or are you?
no, I don't have any
You
of
know
this.
what I'm talking about, though?
Yeah, I don't have any of the sim stuff. No.
Okay. I was thinking that might be my next thing. Once I got off of this damn thing.
Yeah, once you get this going, you're gonna be you'll have a lot of fun. Okay, I mean, believe me, I have sold 500 of these sets. Okay, and I'm not exaggerating. We sold 500 over the last 2 years, and this set is an amazing set. Now, does it have a problem? Every set does. Okay, Race Masters has problem with their terminal track. So everybody says, "Oh, Race Masters is they don't have any problems." Oh, yes, they do. They have gear problems. They have pinion gear problems. They have terminal track problems. The little resistor in the terminal track fries, and then they have fires. Okay, so when people tell me that one company is perfect, well, I can tell you, no, they're not. Okay, so get me that email. Write that email up. Send that today, and I'm gonna be getting off my live stream in about 2 minutes, and then we're gonna be doing a live stream later on, and I'm gonna do a live stream a tech video down at the store, which is gonna be on our YouTube channel, and I'm gonna do one where I'm taking a terminal track and I'm gonna test it, make sure everything works on it, and we'll get that out to you at no cost. So I am footing the bill for this, okay, obviously on the assumption that you buy more product from me.
I will definitely do that. I will send you these pieces back, too.
Yeah, that would be great, because I'm gonna tell Auto World the problem, and so that they know that they've got an issue here, okay?
Okay, now let me ask you real quick, though. When I send this email, what do you want from me? My name and address and all that? Is that what you
Yes, I'd like your name and address, your social security number, one of your credit cards, and all the information to your credit card, when you were born, what street you live on, every information that you know that's about you, so that if I want to impersonate you, I'd have all the information to do that.
Beautiful. I'll send everything as soon as I can, okay?
That was obviously a joke.
I know.
Well, I was doing a live stream a couple weeks ago, and one of my customers, I said to him, all the guys that are watching, I said, yeah, just send me your credit card number and I'll send out whatever I think you need. And so the guy just typed it on the live stream, typed his credit card expiration and the security code. Now it was all bogus, but it was just funny that a lot of people do that. I mean, I have people that will call me, when I'm not doing a live stream, and say, hey, here's my credit card, just send me his stuff. I'm thinking, okay, okay, all righty, I'll do that. Because they know, well, first of all, they know that who you're talking to is an honest guy. I mean, I'm here in business, my sons are running it too, and we're just, hometown store, and we want to make sure everybody's happy, and that's my main goal is to get you happy, and so you're going to get racing. But we'll get this out to you tomorrow, and you should have it by Friday if we get it out tomorrow. So.
Well, that would be fantastic, and I'll leave my phone number, everything too, because you do that test, and you're like, well, hey, it's due, or whatever, then you can tell me something.
Oh, I'm going to test it, believe me. And then I'm going to send it to Auto World and tell them that they've had some issues here, and they'll get on it. They don't know. A lot of companies, they don't know until they people never tell anybody anything, and so then everybody just kind of wants to shut up. And I'm just the opposite. When I see a problem, I constantly am talking about it. So we'll get you fixed, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. And
Yep.
what is your name?
I'm Bryan. I'm the dad. I'm the dad. Daniel and Lincoln or Ryan are the sons. They're the millennial idiots, okay?
Okay, and your name is Bryan, you say?
Bryan with a Y.
Okay.
I'm the boomer, and those are the millennials. I just call them the millennial idiots. You know what I'm saying?
I'm listening. All right. Well, hey, I thank you so much, Brian.
Yeah.
I will get this out to you as soon as I can here, and hopefully we'll hear something here.
Yes, that's right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right. I'll
Bye.
talk to you.
Yes, $250,000 in sales from just the race Auto World set. That's right. That's what funded all these cars that we got, Robert. Everything's a funding issue. Okay, guys, we are finished for this part of the show. I think that we have a show on channel 2. Let's double check. Channel 2. Yes, we have a channel 2 today at 2 o'clock, and I'm going to go get a Victory 400, and I'm going to do some tests so that when we send it to him that he'll have a working set. Okay? So we will see you back here at 2 o'clock, maybe 2:30. I might change that to 2:30. Anyways, we'll get to that, okay? See you guys later.